This is part of our everyday life. It's how we communicate. And it's no secret that social media platforms have altered human behavior and the way we interact. Which leads us to this question. Is there a link between social media and Portland's gun violence? In some cases, yes.
Social media certainly plays a part.
Lieutenant Ken Dulio of Portland Police says disputes on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat have triggered some of the shootings.
That incites this immediate violence, this immediate anger, this immediate response to retaliate.
In mid-June, an argument on social media between two men and their respective girlfriends led to a late-night car chase and shooting in North Portland's St. John's neighborhood, according to court documents. Alexander Martinson died after being shot in the back of the head. He was 19 years old. A lot of the shootings involve trivial stuff. A comment or disrespectful post can erupt on social media and grow to involve a large group of people as rivals, explains community activist Royal Harris.
Once an interpersonal beef in Portland becomes something that can be seen or judged or commented on by people in Houston, Chicago, LA, Tacoma, it carries a whole new dimension because now our interpersonal beef isn't personal anymore.
And with lots of people looking at it and commenting on it, an online post can push young people to become impulsive, leading to violence.
And so for the kids who are on the fence, that's great chalkboard material for them because this is your friend they talking about, this is your brother they talking about, right? What you gonna do about it? I was an ex-gang member.
Gang veteran Lionel Irving warns social media can also help create new shooters by glamorizing guns and gang life. Facebook and Instagram, they're filled with photos and videos of young men flexing on social media.
When I was running the streets, it was a secret. You don't want nobody to know. But nowadays, these kids, they don't got no problem posting pictures.
And some of this isn't even real, which isn't surprising. It's social media. But some of these young men, I'm told, are borrowing a bunch of guns to make photos and videos, post them online, and look tough. Problem is, this is no game.
And a lot of us older cats always like to say, you know, there's this fantasy world where kids can go or young people can go on the internet and be whoever they want without realizing some of those disrespects have real world repercussions.
The challenge is interrupting this violence, especially in a world consumed with social media. It's not going away.
The question is, how do we as a community, how do we as parents, educators, leaders address this so that this doesn't become a tool to lead to more destruction?
Royal Harris suggests we focus on teaching young people, and I mean really young, how to handle conflict in person and online so they don't turn to a gun to try and settle a beef. We don't have an exact number of how many shootings in Portland are connected to social media, but we know it's part of the problem. Maybe a small part, yes. There are a lot of other factors. Easy access to guns, a breakdown in social services during the pandemic, limited policing, the list goes on and on. But as we tackle this issue, we're trying to look at it one question at a time to better understand gun violence, so hopefully we can come up with some solutions.